So I just mentioned that Ursula von der Leyen highlighted that Africa gets only 2% of global clean energy investment. So why is this gap so persistent? And also, what's stopping investors from seeing the continent's potential?
Good evening, Clarisse. Good to see you again. So the 2% figure is shocking, but it's not surprising. You know, Africa has sun, wind, and also young talent. But what we lack is confidence from capital. Investors, they still see a good number of risks in Africa: currency volatility, policy uncertainty, and also great constraint. But many of those risks are manageable if we have proper structuring and local partnership. And the truth is, perception hasn't really caught up with reality because the returns are strong. The demand is huge and the market fundamentals are improving fast. What we are missing is tailored finance and trust in African capability, I would say.
So what do you think that African governments and entrepreneurs can do differently to build confidence among investors?
So I would say government must focus on clarity and consistency because investors, they can handle almost any policy, but what they can't handle is unpredictability. So if we have streamlined permitting, transparent tariff, and also credible offtake agreement, this is key. And for entrepreneurs, what they need is to professionalize their project preparation, have clear data, solid business cases, and also local community engagement. And when these African players bring well structure and also de-risk project, the confidence would follow naturally. And it's about proving reliability, not pleading for aid. I want to insist on that.
So where do you see the opportunities for clean energy growth on the continent?
So I would say, broadly speaking, there are three areas that stand out for me. Commercial and industrial solar, because businesses, they want energy independence because grid costs rising, right? Decentralized mini grid and also storage. This is to electrify rural area faster and also smarter, and green hydrogen and value chain localization, especially in the North and Southern Africa, which is linking to Europe demands. So these are not future dreams. I want to insist on that. They are bankable opportunity now if we have the right partnership forming.
So, in concrete words, what do you think concrete steps are needed to get projects moving across the continent?
I would say we need three things again. So blended finance, where we're using concessional or GFI money that will be used to unlock private capital. We also need grid and storage investment because generation alone won't help if power can't move, also can't be stored. And regional cooperation. The African Continental Free Trade Area can enable cross-border energy trade, but also scale. So if we combine all of this, I believe what we could get is Africa tripling renewable capacity well before 2030.
So COP30 is ending in more than a week now. So looking ahead, do you think that this COP won't just bring more words?
I would say I am optimistic, but I'm cautious because words alone will not light up homes. So what matters more is translating the COP commitment into actual contract, but also connection. You know, we've had, decade of declaration, but this decade for me must be about delivery because we know that technology exists. Capital is here, and there is an urgency which is undeniable. But what we need is action, partnership, and accountability. If we bring that together, we're really onto something transformational, I would argue.
Thank you very much, Tony TU, for your input as usual. Tony TU